Good evening, friends, and welcome to Petroleum, Proletariatets Prefecture. There's a train. I think there's an additional train. Yes. There are many additional trains. Indeed, this is a busy place. Apparently. We are not, however, just sitting around here watching the river and the trains. No. Because we're getting into the digging for coal business. Yes, somewhere out here. There is oil. It's in this direction from the oil. I think it is, yes, here is even a railroad is prepared. Yes, you can follow the railroad. There we see it, there it is. Hello, coal mine. We're going to dig some coal out of the thing here. It's a bit peculiar of a coal source. Ännu längre bort I stan. That is really far away. Yes. Let's hope that the fire gets extinguished. We don't need that one, no. That's fine. Okay. Now this town is going to be a little bit special because it has, well, this cableway for one thing, which is apparently what I opted to use to get workers into the place. And that may also provide for the ability to get the coal business slightly away from the settlement that we'll need to establish out here. Because it is not possible to commute people. No, aeroplanes are coming. That would be fantastic. Aeroplane commuting coal workers here in the Petroleum Prefecture or some other thing, perhaps. For now, though, it is this. Yes. You are, delaying a bit. Not delaying, but stalling. Yes, stalling is what I'm... And that is correct. This business always is, a bit bothersome. And now I'm trying to take a conveyor down. Yes, this is not the most... typical place for a coal mine. Don't think. On a raised up bit of thing in the lake, but whatever. The quality of source is 89%, so that's good. Okay, we now have conveyor here. We need some conveyoring music, otherwise this is not possible to do. No. There we go. This good enough conveyor music? Yes, it will do. I'm gonna need to turn around, out here somewhere, perhaps. We're gonna race. But we're not in the expensive way. No. Racing the terrain up in the middle of the night. Can't see a thing and no. Right. That's better. Yes. I think that this is quite enough. This is probably way too much. Way more than required, in fact. What are you doing here? You're building a ridiculous thing. And also, there will be a conveyor engine transfer up here, and that will need a road connection. Yes, it will. But how am I going? I cannot get the road connection onto it. I need to have it out by the edge. Edge. Yes, that sort of thing. Will this be an unfireproofed piece of infrastructure? Perhaps. Right, the coal is coming down the mountain here. And should we perhaps put it somewhere? This was quite a different level, you know, when it comes down to it. Should we... Yes, I think it's better we do it this way. Much better. Why not just fill the lake in at this point? Yes, we are... it's a coal mine is coming. Yeah, we have to deal with that now. There we go. And now there's really no need for that thing. And what happened to a plan? A plan? What is this? Of which you speak? Plan. I'm not aware of any such term, even. I think, yes. And gonna need one of the coal or two, even of the coal, if we're going to pump that much coal out. Or if we are, we're going to need two of them. Yes, construction. The gravel coal thing lost the thread. Gravel process, no, gravel coal ore processing plant. Yes. It is, of course, its outputs is in an unhelpful location, shall we say. That will not work. No, this is ridiculous. How am I supposed? It's not possible to do this in a good way. It will be awful, and it will be very fiddly. We can start with this one then, because here on this side it makes perfect sense. We'll only have one, I suppose. We're not in a rush with the steel. The steel is a side business, perhaps. I don't want more coal later on. Get the taste of the coal, you want more. What are you doing? I'm confused. Coal ore processing plant. Yes. About there. And come here. Up. Like that. Indeed. And then you're gonna want this on a train. A little buffer. If I had a buffer there, I'm going to have one here as well. Yes. Train, large aggregate storage. Indeed. Cannot build this on the water. They will take care of that for you. There will be no water. No. Not where my bulldozers go. No. No water shall survive if necessary to accomplish what it is we're trying to do here. Okay. Great. Yes. Lovely. In fact, build all of this stuff. Well, there's still the train aggregate loading. Yes. Okay. We'll put you out here then. The water is apparently very low to the water table here. Because that's safe. The water table there with some light coal mining and oil exploitation. Yes, it seems to be doing fine. What could go wrong? A train aggregate loader. Yes, that's what we want here. Yes, right. And one of these things somewhere. There's a bit of a thing that will cause a problem, probably. Yes. I know why I don't like these things. There we go. Right. this will be very easy and straightforward to get the road in. Yes, indeed. And now I think that we were getting pretty close here to something that could maybe, perhaps someday work. No. Yes, train track. That, perhaps. There we go. And yes. How long are you? Okay. Well, don't want to get something stuck, so we will be very safe here. We'll take an enormous amount of space for this. Why? No. Yes. And away. I suppose we start with the track then. Yes. And then get on with the conveyors. There is still absolutely no road built. That can be difficult to connect up and such. Yes, I have absolutely nothing. Really, I'm gonna need some roads to get the feel of the place here. This is going to be very difficult. It's going to be impossible, this is what it is. Or maybe not. Yes, thank you. Excellent indeed. This little ledge is causing some issues. Don't quite... Okay, I think some other infrastructure is in the way. Yes. I know that there's a lot of infrastructure here, but I'm sure you can do something, yes. There we go. Right. Now it starts to look like something. That is the ore processing plant where we need workers. Workers, yes, we need workers in there. Right. See, now that we have a bit of road, it immediately looks like something. Exactly what that would be, don't quite sure. The plan here was apparently to get people to ride on this thing, Where should they live? Should they live out here out by the nice place? Yes, and have a little bit of a commute, but still, I think, yes. Can one build a network of these things? I.e. does one of these have more than one? No, does not. So it is only from one place to another, I suppose. Right. Fine. Doesn't matter. We'll take some people on this thing and some people on the bus to that place or something. How polluting is a coal ore processing plant, really? Couldn't you live close by? No. They're getting a nice place to live out here, Yes. Now these are, but over flat terrain, they may even be possible to do. Yes. And there is this green, yes. Are you pointing in the wrong right direction? This is how are you supposed to do this? A bit that way, yes. Everything is green. Yes. some other infrastructure is in the way. Would that happen to be a railroad? Yes, over flat terrain. These work excellently. Yes. There's like no problem at all here. I think that we should have the station soon. Yes, we should have a station now. Big cableway station. Cable length 840 meters. Cool, I suppose. Yes. Yeah, we'll have it. Will I need to click? Yes, I will need to do a lot of clicking now. It's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. There we go. I think, is it connected all the way? It may very well be connected all the way. Indeed, it is. Fantastic. Right. I suppose we're planning to have a town around here, but there's a railroad too. Well, the town is going to be hereabouts. Should we get this? Yes, we're going for it. Do not delay further. No, clicking the things. Clicking the things until we have clicked all the things. That's a lot of stuff. But I think it may have been all of it. There's probably an engine transfer or something missing somewhere. Those are expensive. Right. If one could have a little stop, here along the cableway, and perhaps even an interchange going that direction. Yes, it may have been maybe a bit more useful. No, but yes, we're continuing on here, building roads. And for road building, what is good? Is Kretschmer good? Yes, Kretschmer is excellent for road building. Town, centered around here. Yes. Street. Or. And you need all the stuffs, all the things they need. Yes, I know they're going to need all the things. All the things is what they are going to need. But they will have a lovely time living out here, I think. Yes. Okay, fine. Road out to the place there and connect onto there as well. Yes, very important, all this stuff. And we're going to need a ridiculous bridge. That's the only way of doing it. As far as I'm aware, we have tried various other solutions, but I think a nice little indeed. This is very reasonable as usual. Well, it is. Almost, yeah, they'll do fine. What is this? This is a ridiculous bridge that I'm. No. Cannot have that. We'll try something else. Arch bridge. Or no, you want the old stuff. Yes, you want these stuff. These things. Maybe. But this is not working out well at all. No, this is some other infrastructure is in the way. Yes, you're building it straight into the pole. What the hell is wrong? This is not good. No, this is bad. This is bad. Try harder. Concentrate. Yes, thank you. Yes. Whatever, as long as it's green at this point. Get down. Are you down? Yes, you are. Are you able to? Yes. How am I? I suppose these cannot catch fire. No. They are very inflammable things. Right. Okay, a road out to here and a bus stop. Yes, bus stop. A little bus platform, small. They have rebuilt these, or redesigned. Or I don't know how these work now. We haven't tried. Can try one here. Yes. Okay. That's not a nice turn, but it will have to do. Now you want to do this. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad time. Okay, there we go. Roads are in, I suppose. Do you want to do? Do you want why? No, never mind. Never mind. Indeed. This thing that is important. And you will not get the road connection. You just won't. It's not going to happen. I don't see how. It should. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. There's a building in the way, and there's no. It's not really for any of much use, this. There we go. There is now there is a town that is going to be built here. A lot of work is going to take place. And dear friends, we shall see how far that process has gotten next time. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.